Welcome to HRPO 2301. I wanted to do a little video to make sure that you're all familiar with your expectations for success in this course. So help you navigate both Moodle and MindTap, as well as make sure that you understand how to determine which assignments are due and when. So first things first, I want to make sure that each of you have reviewed the introduction section within the Moodle course. It's here that you will find important information that you will need. One of the documents that we will be talking about is listed here, the course schedule. So we're going to go on into that. Here you will find the chapters that have been assigned and when the assignments within those chapters are due. So for this week, we have chapter 1 and 2 that we're covering, and it has a due date of 5/11 at 11 p.m., so this Saturday. In Moodle, under each chapter topic, it tells you which particular assignments are due for each chapter or chapters. So again, this document would be a good one to print and have available, or go ahead and put these due dates in a calendar. But this document shows us which chapter or chapters is due each week and what the due date will be. We have to then go back to our Moodle course, and we will move over to the chapter 1 and 2 topic. Here we will find descriptions of the chapters, and below that we'll find the particular assignments that are due. Again, due date is listed here. We can see that some of the assignments are going to be completed within MindTap, those below. And then we have one assignment that will actually be completed within Moodle. So I do want to point out that there are some important instructions on this Moodle, even for your MindTap assignments. So this note about your supplemental case, that responses to each case question must be at least 100 words, and you must include at least 3 terms found in the text. You're not going to find these instructions in MindTap, but that is how I will grade your assignment. So make sure that you are properly utilizing both Moodle and MindTap. We'll discuss this when we look at the MindTap class, but I just wanted to point it out while we were here. Within the chapters, you will also find the PowerPoints and then a listing of any Moodle assignments that are due. So while we're here, make note, within Moodle for this week, discussion 1 is due. So here in the Moodle course, you find that discussion. When you go into it, there will be a explanation of what is required for this Moodle discussion, and you will be able to complete that here. So going back, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our MindTap course. You'll see that this textbook is broken up by sections. So we are in chapters 1 and 2, so you will find those under section 1. If you go into chapter 1, you will find all the different resources and assignments. You may have to open separate folders to see all of them. Not all of these assignments are due, but they're all resources that are available to you. But you can find the assignments that were listed as being due. So we're looking for the supplemental case, the chapter 1 post quiz, the chapter 2 media case, and the chapter 2 post quiz. All of those can be found within chapters 1 and 2. However, this can be a lot of different resources to look at. So a tip that a lot of students find helpful is to come up to where the blue is and click on this calendar icon, which puts us in weekly view. So it's going to list out all of our weeks. We are in week 1. You'll see the due date of Saturday the 11th. And here you will find only the assignments that I have assigned to you. So your reading for chapter 1, this is going to link you to the ebook, that chapter 1 supplemental case that was listed. Again, It's not going to tell you that you have specific requirements, such as the 100 words per question, as well as including 3 terms that you can use in the text. If you have questions on this, please reach out to me. You'll also find that post quiz that was due, and then Chapter 2 reading, the Chapter 2 media case, and the Chapter 2 post quiz. So all of those assignments that are due in MindTap for this week are listed, and only those assignments are listed in that calendar view. You'll also find other resources over here to the right, all of these icons. One that's going to be important to you looks like a textbook. It is, in fact, your ebook for the class, very large file, so it may take a moment for it to come up, but this is where you can utilize the ebook. So again, you can be in calendar view to see only the assignments due, but if you're looking for some additional resources, some additional practice, you can switch back to the outline view to see more options. So that should cover us for MindTap. If we switch back to our Moodle course, just want to point out a couple more things that might be useful for you. So again, if we go back to the introduction page, you're going to find a couple resources down at the very bottom. There are rubrics that I will use for your case studies. So when you have to answer those questions, there's a rubric on how I will grade those open-ended questions. And there's also a rubric for forums and how I will grade your forums and your discussions. So that should cover us on how to navigate both MindTap and Moodle, as well as which assignments are due and when they are due. It will be your responsibility to keep up with that, but I am here to help, so please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I'm happy to work with you one-on-one and make sure that you are comfortable and ready to proceed in this course. So good luck to all of you, and I look forward to working with you.